The Outlaw Josey Wales didn't just give audiences another Western. It delivered a gritty, blood-soaked tale of revenge, survival, and a haunted man outrunning his past. Decades later, the legacy of this masterpiece lives on, leaving fans asking, what really happened to the legendary actors who rode through that unforgettable story? Some cemented their Hollywood status, while others vanished into quiet lives or have since said their final goodbyes. Let's look back at the unforgettable cast of The Outlaw Josey Wales. Chief Dan George was born in 1899 in North Vancouver, British Columbia. He was 76 when he played Lone Watie, injecting the film with dry humor, quiet wisdom, and a profound sadness that felt utterly authentic. He refused to play the part as a simple comic sidekick, instead making Lone Watie a man who carried the heavy weight of history on his shoulders. George was already highly respected far beyond Western fans, especially after securing an Academy Award nomination for Little Big Man. He also emerged as a powerful cultural voice for indigenous people in North America before passing away in 1981 at age 82 from natural causes. Through George's subdued delivery, weary eyes, and perfectly timed dry wit, Lone Watie became amusing, scarred, and deeply human, a presence that lingers long after the dust settles. John Vernon was born in 1932 in Zaner, Saskatchewan, Canada. At 44, he portrayed Captain Fletcher, providing the narrative with a rigid, conflicted officer molded by war and deep regret. He wore the cold face of a man strictly following orders, yet Vernon skillfully allowed audiences to sense the turbulent unease buried underneath. Vernon later achieved massive fame for his sharp, authoritative roles, most notably as Dean Wormer in National Lampoon's Animal House. His resonant voice made him a natural fit for villains, commanders, and men of power. He died in 2005 at age 72 following complications from heart surgery. Captain Fletcher wasn't the loudest threat, which made him infinitely more compelling. Vernon played him as a man trapped between duty and guilt, who understood that the war had irreparably altered everyone. Sam Bottoms was born in 1955 in Santa Barbara, California. He was merely 20 years old when he played Jamie, the young, wounded rider who crosses paths with Josey Wales. Soft-spoken, terrified, yet clinging to loyalty, Bottoms made Jamie feel like a lost boy trapped in a war that had already taken too much from him. Hailing from a prominent acting family, Bottoms later appeared in monumental films like Apocalypse Now, Bronco Billy, and The Last Picture Show. His on-screen presence consistently projected a quiet vulnerability. He died in 2008 at age 53 after a valiant battle with brain cancer. Jamie's time on the trail is short, but it injects genuine emotional stakes into Josey's journey. Bottoms made him gentle, brave, and heartbreaking, reminding the audience that not everyone was built to survive this violent world. Buck Cartalian was born in 1922 in Detroit, Michigan. He was 53 when he played the shopkeeper, bringing a rugged, highly expressive face into one of the film's smaller frontier encounters. He possessed the kind of presence that made even a quick exchange feel dusty, suspicious, and alive. Cartalian worked for decades as a character actor, frequently taking on tough, eccentric, or physically memorable roles in cinematic classics like Planet of the Apes. He died in 2016 at the remarkable age of 93, with the cause not widely reported. The shopkeeper may not drive the story, but actors like Cartalian helped build the immersive world around Josey Wales. His brief appearance added crucial texture, a reminder that every stop on the frontier harbored its own danger, humor, and hard-looking faces. Len Lesser was born in 1922 in the Bronx, New York. He was 53 when he appeared as one of the aides, lending a hardened, watchful face to the film's military side. Even in a minor role, Lesser carried the look of a man who belonged in a world shaped by orders, suspicion, and unfinished violence. Lesser spent decades playing soldiers, crooks, and rough-edged supporting characters before achieving enduring fame to a new generation as Uncle Leo on Seinfeld. He died in 2011 at age 88 from cancer-related pneumonia. His role here is brief, but it significantly helps the film feel fuller and more lived in. Lesser brought that classic character actor weight, making the background around Josey Wales feel colder, busier, and populated entirely by men just doing what they were told. Will Sampson was born in 1933 in Okmulgee County, Oklahoma. He was 42 when he portrayed 10 Bears, bringing a quiet strength that felt bigger than the usual Western chief image. His stillness made the character feel powerful before he even spoke, like a man who did not waste words because he had already seen too much. Sampson first became widely known through One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and his screen presence carried a rare mix of dignity, size, and silence. He died in 1987 at age 53 after complications following a heart-lung transplant. 10 Bears gave the film one of its most respectful and memorable moments. Sampson made him calm, wise, and impossible to dismiss, turning a tense meeting into something closer to understanding than simple conflict. Bill McKinney was born in 1931 in Chattanooga, Tennessee. He was 44 when he played Captain Terrill, giving the film one of its coldest and most hateful threats. With that hard stare and ruthless presence, McKinney made Terrill feel like a man who carried the violence of war long after the battles were over. McKinney became known for playing dangerous men, especially in Deliverance, and later appeared in several Clint Eastwood films with that same rough, unsettling edge. He died in 2011 at age 80 after a battle with esophageal cancer. Captain Terrill was not just another villain chasing the hero. McKinney made him brutal, obsessed, and frighteningly believable. The kind of enemy who made Josey's need to keep moving feel urgent every time he appeared. Paula Trueman was born in 1897 in New York City. She was a spry 79 when she played Grandma Sarah, injecting sharp humor, stubborn courage, and old frontier grit into the group around Josey Wales. She made Sarah feel fragile in body, but absolutely never weak in spirit. Trueman had a long career across stage, film, and television, often playing older women with immense personality, bite, and warmth. She died in 1994 at age 96 from natural causes, after a lifetime spent in performance. Grandma Sarah could have been played as just comic relief, but Trueman gave her undeniable backbone. Her dry remarks, fearless attitude, and odd little tenderness helped make Josey's found family journey feel warmer and much more human. William O'Connell was born in 1929 in Los Angeles, California. He was 47 when he inhabited the role of Sim Carstairs, supplying the film with one of those odd frontier faces that made the world around Josey Wales feel strange, dusty, and unpredictable. O'Connell worked steadily for decades as a character actor, frequently popping up in westerns, comedies, and Clint Eastwood productions. He passed away in 2024 at age 94, with the cause not widely reported. Sim Carstairs brought a necessary dose of crooked humor to the trail. O'Connell made him twitchy, suspicious, and highly memorable in a small way. The exact kind of side character who feels like he has a whole weird life just off screen. Joyce Jameson was born in 1927 in Chicago, Illinois. She was 48 when she played Rose, bringing a weary, colorful saloon woman energy directly into the rougher corners of Josey Wales' journey. Jameson was fondly remembered for sharp, playful roles in film and television, including The Apartment and The Andy Griffith Show. Tragically, she died in 1987 at age 59 by suicide. Rose may only pass through the story briefly, but Jameson gave her a real flash of personality. In a bleak film full of hard men and haunted riders, she added a rough, necessary human note from the margins of the frontier. Sheb Wooley was born in 1921 in Eric, Oklahoma. He was 55 when he played Travis Cobb, bringing real cowboy flavor into the film's dusty post-war world. Wooley was talented as both an actor and a musician, remembered for Rawhide, the hit song The Purple People Eater, and years of solid Western screen work. He died in 2003 at age 82 after a tough battle with leukemia. Travis Cobb fits seamlessly into the world because Wooley never felt like he was pretending to be Western. His weathered face, authentic voice, and easy frontier manner made even a supporting role feel grounded in real cowboy dust. Bruce M. Fischer was born in 1936 in Greensboro, North Carolina. He was 40 when he played Yoke, bringing a big, rough presence into the harsher side of Josey Wales's world. He had the exact kind of face and size that made a Western scene feel dangerous before anyone even reached for a weapon. Fischer later became best known for tough, physical roles, especially Wolf in Escape from Alcatraz, where his intimidating presence left a strong impression. He died in 2018 at age 82, with the cause not widely reported. Yoke is not one of the film's most emotional characters, but Fischer made him feel like part of the visceral danger Josey had to survive. His brief presence added muscle, menace, and raw frontier texture. John Russell was born in 1921 in Los Angeles, California. He was 55 when he played Bloody Bill Anderson, giving the film a cold flash of outlaw legend and Civil War brutality. Tall, hard-looking, and naturally severe, Russell made the character feel exactly like violence wearing a human face. Russell had already cemented his status as a Western favorite through Lawman, where he played Marshal Dan Troop with that same rugged authority. He died in 1991 at age 70 from complications of emphysema. Bloody Bill Anderson appears like a terrifying ghost from a vicious past. Russell didn't need much screen time to make him deeply unsettling. His stern face and heavy presence reminded viewers how much blood was still haunting Josey's trail. Richard Farnsworth was born in 1920 in Los Angeles, California. He was 55 when he appeared as a Comanchero, contributing real cowboy authenticity to even a small role. Before he became widely known as an actor, he had already spent decades doing dangerous stunt work and riding through Hollywood Westerns. Farnsworth later earned prestigious Academy Award nominations for Comes a Horseman and The Straight Story, proving he was far more than just a background cowboy. He died in 2000 at age 80 after taking his own life while suffering from terminal cancer. His Comanchero role is brief, but Farnsworth's presence feels completely natural in the dust and danger of the frontier. He looked like a man who truly belonged on horseback. Clint Eastwood was born in 1930 in San Francisco, California. He was 46 when he took on the iconic role of Josey Wales, bringing a hard, silent fury to a man burned by war and betrayal. Eastwood brilliantly made Josey feel dangerous, but also deeply, irreparably wounded. Eastwood went on to win Academy Awards as a visionary director and producer for Unforgiven and $1 Million Baby, proving he was much more than just a Western star. As of 2026, he is 96 years old and lives mostly away from the public eye. Josey Wales remains one of Eastwood's most haunted Western figures. He barely wastes a word, but every look carries immense grief, revenge, and survival. Like a man desperately trying to outrun the war, still living inside him. Geraldine Keems was born in 1951 in Flagstaff, Arizona. She was 24 when she played Little Moonlight, bringing quick wit, warmth, and a fierce survivor spirit to Josey's unlikely traveling group. Keems continued acting in film and television, and also became widely respected for storytelling in children's books rooted in Native traditions. As of 2026, she is in her mid-70s and has lived a quieter life than her early screen debut. Little Moonlight successfully adds essential humor and heart to a story full of blood and dust. Keems made her bright, sharp, and fearless in small moments, helping turn Josey's lonely ride into something closer to a found family. Doug McGrath was born in 1935 in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. He was 41 when he played Liège, giving the film another wonderfully rough but human frontier face among the people pulled into Josey Wales's path. McGrath built a sturdy career in Canadian and American films, with notable roles in Going Down the Road, Black Christmas, Porky's, and later Western work with Clint Eastwood. As of 2026, he is 91 years old and has gracefully stepped away from regular acting. Liège effectively brings a simple, grounded feeling to the group. McGrath expertly made him feel like an ordinary man caught in extraordinary danger, helping the trail feel truly authentic. Matt Clark was born in 1936 in Washington, D.C. He was 39 when he took on the role of Kelly, bringing a dusty, weather-beaten toughness to the kind of frontier man who looked like he had already survived plenty before Josey Wales ever rode into view. Clark built a massive career as one of Hollywood's greatest Western character faces, with roles in Jeremiah Johnson, Pat Garrett in Billy the Kid, and Back to the Future Part 3. He passed away in 2026 at age 89 after complications from back surgery. Kelly was not the center of the story, but Clark had that rare gift of making a small role feel undeniably real. His rough voice, tired eyes, and natural Western grit helped the world around Josey feel harder, older, and vastly more lived in. Sissy Wellman was born in 1943 in Los Angeles, California. She was 33 when she played Josey's wife, a brief but utterly heartbreaking presence whose tragic fate immediately sets the whole revenge story in motion. Wellman worked steadily in film and television projects like The Waltons, FM, and Made Men, then eventually chose to live much more privately outside the center of Hollywood. As of 2026, she is 83 years old and has mostly stayed away from the spotlight. Josey's wife is on screen only briefly, but her profound emotional impact never leaves the film. Wellman gave the role massive softness, pure innocence, and deep tragedy, ensuring Josey's silence and explosive rage feel intensely personal from the very beginning. Sondra Locke was born in 1944 in Shelbyville, Tennessee. She was 32 when she played Laura Lee, bringing tenderness, nervous courage, and a fragile kind of hope directly into Josey Wales's second trail. Locke earned an Academy Award nomination early in her career for The Heart is a Lonely Hunter, then went on to act and direct across film and television. She died in 2018 at age 74 after severe complications from cancer. Laura Lee ultimately gave Josey something he had almost forgotten how to accept: genuine human warmth. Locke made her gentle but never truly weak, brilliantly turning the quiet moments between them into a vital chance for healing after all the blood and loss. Thank you so much for watching. Which actor from the Outlaw Josey Wales do you remember the most fondly? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe for more classic Hollywood then and now stories.